A very good day to everyone. So before I begin the interview, let me tell you a little bit about myself. So my name is Mohd Zahir bin Mohd Zaidi. I'm from Pasir Mas, Kelantan. I'm 18 years old. My previous secondary school was Machang Science Secondary School, and I'm going to be applying for the professional accountancy program in matriculation. So without further ado, let's proceed with the interview. So the main reason why I think this program is for me is because I really enjoy accountancy. When I received early exposure for accounting in secondary school, I really enjoy them, and furthermore, it fits in perfectly with my career aims as I aim to be a professional accountant one day. So my role model is Mr. Tony Fernandez. He was admitted as an associate member of ACCA in 1991, and he later became the fellow member in 1996. He is a Malaysian entrepreneur and also the founder of Tune Air Sendirian Berhad, which introduced the first budget no-frills airline, Air Asia, with the tagline, "Now everyone can fly." The reason why I admire him is because I want to be like him. I want to make life easier for various class of people, especially the B40. So now, let's talk about my strengths and weaknesses. So my strength is I have high leadership. I was the head boy in my primary school and the assistant head boy in my secondary school. I used to participate in a lot of leadership programs. In addition, I also have high integrity. In my experience, I have a lot of duty that requires me to be whole and undivided all the time, especially when I handle things related to myself. About my weakness, to be honest, I was easily distracted. And how I cope with it is, of course, I try to avoid any distraction. And what I did is I muted my phone when I'm doing anything. I try to avoid crowded places, and I also preferred studying alone rather than participating in any inefficient group study. So about my interests, of course I have high interest in finance and accountancy, and when I received my early education, my early exposure in my secondary school about accounting, I really seemed to enjoy it so much, and I even did my self-research about it. And how do I distress myself? Is by giving myself a free time as a self-reward after a long day of hard work. For example, after a whole night of studying and doing revision, I spent a little bit of time to scroll through my social media and even play some video games before I went to bed. And it seemed to work pretty well as I have a good stress management and I was always in good mood during my secondary school. So how I prepare myself for online classes? I have some experience with online classes during my secondary school, and how did I prepare for it? Is of course by having a good timetable, and by doing so, I will be well noted of the upcoming classes, and I will not miss any of them. The second thing I did is to have enough rest and a good night's sleep so that I will be able to stay focused during the classes. The third thing is I need to do an introduction lesson before the actual lesson so that I will be well prepared for the classes and I will not be left behind. In my opinion, it is so important for an accountant to possess professional qualification because being an accountant requires specific skills and knowledge. Not everyone can do that without any specific practice and lessons, and an accountant needs to have high competency in their job. They need to be reliable and accountable for any occasion. I simply think that's what makes accountant special. So the reason why I think I should be chosen for this program because of the many strengths I possess that I mentioned to you just now. and also about the ability of me to overcome my own weaknesses. I also have this burning passion to be an accountant, and I also love accountancy so much. I am confident with my abilities that I am gonna be a perfect candidate for this program, and I'm pretty sure that you're not gonna regret your decision if you are going to choose me. So if in any cases I am not gonna be chosen for this program, I am still gonna be looking forward for other offers about accounting, and I am still gonna be pursuing accountancy so that I will be able to achieve my dreams to become a professional accountant one day. So I think that's all from me for today's interview. Thank you for your time and attention. And during this pandemic, please take care of yourself, please stay safe, and thank you so much.